What's up, guys? It's Panawa. Today I'm doing a commentary over on the AAH Clan channel. Hope you guys do enjoy. And today, what you guys are watching in the background for the gameplay is a double free-for-all MOAB on the map Hard Hat using the gold M4A1. And this is actually my personal gameplay, and this is my first commentary on the AAH Clan channel. So if you guys do enjoy either of those, definitely go check me out. My link will be down in the description below. Now today, what I'll be talking about is my second fight ever. This happened in 6th grade. I'm now in 10th, but I've only had 3 in my history, so I think that's a pretty good record. I did lose the third one. 2 out of 3, not too bad, but here we go. So, like I said, it's in 6th grade. I wasn't the smartest then, but I only fought fights if I had to, or if it was in self-defense. And that's only when I fought in self-defense, because if I feel threatened or somebody pushes me around or something's unfair, that's when I act. And I never do it because I'm a bully or anything like that. So this kid named Nick, I guess you could say he was kind of like a bully. I'm not usually the kid to get bullied. But I was kind of in a ghetto school, I guess you could say. I did live in a nice place, but the schools around it weren't the best. And honestly, I just don't know why this guy picked me. I'm just a cool guy. During then, I was a cool guy. I was all around friendly guy. I was outgoing and stuff like that. I just don't know why he picked me. It was pretty odd. But anyways, so his name was Nick, and he was bullying me for I think it was 2 months or something like that. I was dealing with it. Just I was like I said, I was an all-around guy. I just didn't really, I was ignoring it. I was good with that, and but one day he just went a little too far, and I snapped. I don't usually snap, but it was, you'll see. So I think it was computer class. I think we were in the second semester. I can't remember, because it was in 6th grade about 4 years ago. So it's still kind of a little rough memory, but I think we were in computer class. And we were typing, and we were doing partner stuff. And he wasn't my partner, but he decided to come over to our section, I guess you call that, where we were working on the computer. And this class was stupid. It was so easy. We just had to type and shit, but it was stupid still. So he comes over, and I didn't really see him. I heard somebody behind us, but I didn't really think somebody was gonna slap me. So there's a spoiler right there. But yeah, he comes up behind me. He gives me a, I guess it was a pat on the neck, or it was a little, a little rough, but it was still something, and he slapped me on my neck, or not my neck, it was my cheek, neck, basically that part, and he gave me a little slap, and I turned around, and like I said, I snapped. I grabbed this kid by the shirt, I threw him against the table, or the table behind us, yeah, the table behind where we were working, and I pushed him up against it. And we were just wrestling for the time being, and then I turned around and was pulling him with me, and then I started punching him and stuff like that. I won't get too much into detail, but yeah, I started wailing on him, if you want to call it like that, whipping him, and just punching him like crazy. Honestly, I was just, yeah, we started rolling on the ground because we fell, because we were just in that mode. If you're in a fight, you can't really breathe, and you're just in that mode, and you can't really see anything. Your vision gets on or targets that person that you're fighting, and the opponent, I guess you call it, and tunnel vision kind of towards the one guy that you're fighting, the person you're focusing on. So the teacher came. This fight only lasted not even 20 seconds, I believe, and that's pretty good for a fight. Most fights only last about that in a school. Usually the teacher's around, not too far, and at this school there was quite a few fights. Like I said, it was pretty ghetto, I guess you could say. And there was quite a few fights. I can talk about that in a minute. But so the teacher came, and I think it was his name, Mr. Scott, I believe his name was. He's just a small little white guy with gray hair, getting old, and he's probably gonna retire in a few years. He's probably already retired now. But I used to live in Gainesville, by the way. I'm in Tampa now, or Florida, but I used to live in Gainesville, Florida, and that happened there. But now I live in Tampa. So he came over, he was pretty small, so he was probably my height in 6th grade, and I was probably 5'8", maybe, I don't know, that's a rough guess, but yeah, I was probably 5'8". This kid was probably maybe 2 inches or 1 inch below me, probably 5'7" or 5'6", around there, and he probably weighed the same, and yeah, probably about that, and so he didn't have that much over me, so I don't know why he's bullying a bigger kid than him, but I was probably skinnier. I'm a runner, basically, not really much of a fighter, pretty skinny, not much muscular as much, but I have abs, so, but yeah, so teacher separated us, put me in a room that we used for separate computer stuff. I don't know. I think it was like for news. I don't know. I can't remember. But he put me in a separate room, and I had to wait there for like the dean or principal to come get us, or the AP, whatever they called it then. And I think he got sent right to the office because he started it, and my partner confessed to the teacher, and I guess they were just talking to him first and just making me wait. And then they brought me and to the dean's office, and then they basically like gave us referrals. I think it was like a 2-day suspension, something like that. I can't remember. And I think we both got the same, even though that's pretty unfair because he was the one that started it. So it was a shit principal. They were stupid. I don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, so we both got the same days. He came back, and he never bothered me again. He got his ass beat. He wanted a rematch, actually. Yeah, he did. He did. He wanted a rematch, and he wanted me to fight again. But it never happened. So, and yeah, that's about it for my story. If you guys did enjoy my commentary, then definitely go check me out. I am not the best, but I'm working on it. And if you enjoyed the gameplay, like I said, check me out. My link will be down in the description below. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.